Hello, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. I'm going to start a new mini series. I've had a couple people ask me about it, and they said, "Nah, you don't do a how you would gamble for a living today, but show us how you would actually do it if you were in the casino right this second." One of those. It won't be a long series, but I thought, yeah, okay, I can do that. But before I start, you members, I think I've got 22 of you. I sent you a link to my new store. It's up. I want you to go scan it, and then I've got questions, like a poll. So if you don't mind, do that for me. That'll help. And then after this video, I'll put the link up for everybody else to go take a peek. For those that were asking me to do it, so it's up there. Plus some other links, other things I'm into. Remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks. Okay, what I'm going to do before I even walk into the casino, or at least before I come down out of my hotel room, I have some kind of a plan in my head, a goal, what I want to accomplish before I return to my hotel room. Okay, I already know. You know, I know the first thing I'm going to try, the second thing, third thing. So, for example, if I want to play craps first, I go, what happens if it's full? What's your second game? Which I've told you many, many times. Have at least 2 or 3 in your arsenal, different table games, so you don't get just stuck, right? What are you going to do? Well, then I'm going to go hit blackjack. If that's full, then baccarat. And if that's full, roulette. It's all in my head. I'm already ready for any kind of scenario. And if they're all full, go back to my room. I ain't going to force it, all right? First thing I'm going to do, I don't know if anybody knows this. I know I've said it many times. I'm going to take $20 and I'm going to go find a slot. It's not signed. It's just my thing. It's just the way it is. $20, throw it in there, and see if I can get lucky like I did on the boat. And it happens from time to time. Or I just burn through the 20. That's just part of my routine. All right. Now, second thing, I'm gonna try my best to get in the hook. I like just hiding over there. Okay. And I think I hear something right there. Maybe that's my wife. I like to bury over there in the hook because I'm going to play dark. I already know it. And if I can't, I'll play anywhere, but that's what I try to do. Okay? Now, I don't come in with $5,000. $5,000, $4,000's in my pocket. I'll lay $1,000 out there, let them count, mark them, whatever. And generally, they'll give it to me just this way. And if they don't, I can ask. A lot of times it's 500 in black, 500 in green, if we're at a minimum 25 table, and I have to change 100 for this, or I just tell them to give it to me. Boom, that's the setup. That's in my pocket. Okay, now, what am I going to play? First thing that I'm going to start out with almost every single flipping time is the don't pass spread. Now, I know one of the guys that was asking me to do this was like, well, since you and Waylon have done so many together, yes, we have, and they're great ones, but it's maybe almost habit for me. I might get to them later, but I've done so well with it. Have I lost with it? Sure. Remember, all strategies go down. Best bet is never to play. Gambling sucks. By the way, I have a t-shirt out there. And it's like, there is no gravity. Gambling sucks. Anyway, it's just one of my go-tos. You guys ask me what I would do if I went to the casino right this second. This is it. All right. So here we go. It's a 25 minimum. Even if it's a 15, I'm probably coming out there at 25. I may go 15, but we're going to call this a $25 table. So, and we're off. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. And it's 7 right off the bat. What a sucker that was. I'm not going to ladder yet. I'm not going to panic because I'm going to put odds as soon as I get something. There's an 8. Now, I don't like 8s, so 6s and 8s, so I'm just going to let it ride. There's a 9. I'm going to try to do this little session. There's the 7. Exactly like I would play it. Alright. Alright, so we leave that out there. I'm waiting for, golly. It happens. Well, this is reality. Take a whiff. Where you go back and forth and look at this shit. There's 2 in a row. I've decided not to go to the DC. I'm going to ride this puppy out. But I've lost a couple, so now I'm going to ladder up 1. You notice I didn't ladder every one. And there's the 5. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw 3 to win 2. I'm not going to go crazy. And see if we can hit this 7. There's a 6. There's the 7. That's what I was hoping for. So there's 50. And there's 50. I'm going to automatically come down to a quarter. And then while they're paying everybody, they're doing their thing, that's when I'm doing this. Alright, so I'm not, it takes 30, 45 seconds for them to do what they're going to do. And I'm up 50. Now, normally on the big rail, I just put it at the end, but I'm going to put it right here. I'm up $50. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I'm off. I'm thinking to myself, okay, all right, it was a sort of a weird start, but that's okay. And so that, we're going to do, what do I do on that? I think I only do 30 to 120. In the very beginning. I'm not going crazy yet. And see, that's one of the reasons right there. And 5 gets smacked. We're going to stay with the quarter. There's a 4. Pretty much what I like. And now we're going to do to win 75 3 times table. I'm going to put $150 out there to win 75. This is when I try to do a hammer. Doesn't mean I'm not going to lose. I can. But I'm a 2 to 1 favorite. Here we go. And there's a 4 right back at me. Lord have mercy, man. Alright, so now, because I lost all that, I may come out with 100 and go, okay, let's just see what you're going to do. Now it's a 10. Now, remember, I got 4 more grand in my pocket. So now, because it's black, I just put 3 for 150. I could max it, but since I've got 100 out there, I'm going, oh man, my brain's even thinking, I know I got that over here, but my rack is looking light. Let's see what we can do. So, and there's the 7. And I'm like, whew. All right, so we get 150 here. Now at this time, I got to see where I'm at. Let them pay, let them pay, let them pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can look real quick. Huh. That right there, because I only lost quarter, 50, I lost 100 and something, and then I went bigger on that 10. So it looks like, and I will let them roll. I will. So there's 5, 4. So I'm actually up 75. But it's been a struggle. And I'm actually thinking in my head right now, well, how much longer do I want to do this before, I put it into something else. Okay? But I'm up 75. It's been a little fight, but not a bad fight. So I'm gonna do it again. This is what I'm thinking in my head. And there's another 4. And so we're gonna pop another 150 to win 75. I go, okay, maybe this is the time the 7s are gonna come back to me. There's a 5, and I can get up a little bit. There's a 6. There's an 8. Now you saw I got popped on that 4 not too long. I mean, what? 2 shooters ago. There's an 8. And that always, like Waylon says, those 4s and 10s, what does he say? I forgot what he said. I said it the other day. They'll hurt your feelings. is what he says. They'll hurt your feelings. Oh, this goes here, y'all. I'm sorry. Odds 8. I don't know what I was doing. All right, there's a 9. I'm going in my brain. I'm going, come on, 7, you motherfucker. Come on, 7. You know, I don't say it out loud for everybody to hear. There it is. And then what I'll do, if I'm over in the hook, you might see me do a little fist pump like that. Of course, even over in the hook, they know that I'm dark, but I don't care. I try to be as courteous as I can. But, you know, sometimes, man, you know, when you're struggling, then you start winning. But anyway, let's bring all this back. And then after a pretty decent win and I'm feeling good, I'm breathing. Let them count, let them roll. I'll miss one. I don't care. I'm not, you know, I'm there to do what I need to do, right? And so now I need a nickel. That's all right. Now, this is where I'm at. All right? I know I got to throw a nickel over there, so let me go ahead and do that for you right now. All right? So I'm counting these, not on the table. I'm counting these over here, and I'm going, well, there's 1. There's 2. That's enough. Bye. Okay? And I take this I go to the cage, cash it. I go to the room. I put it in my envelopes. That's it. This is exactly like I would have played a session if I walked into the joint. So we get 100 in the bank. I got to deal with this. 100 in the bank. We throw 100 in excess. We'll throw 50 fun. And me, I'm not doing a fuck you bet yet. I'm just gonna put this in my pocket as just so I can get some ones, tips, whatever. I gotta start building that up. So I just put that in my pocket. All right, and there we go. That is as close to a true live session as I can get to you. All right, we'll do this a couple times, and I ain't gonna change the tables, but we'll simulate. You know, crap tables full like it was on the boat. I had to do 90% of everything I did on the boat. Was blackjack. And oh, by the way, I won $2,200. So, grinding that out. I'm prepared. Okay? And it was a bummer. I didn't get to play craps, but it is what it is. So, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this little mini-series. I'm going to put the link to my store. Hey, anybody that wants to go look at it, I know you can't see that poll that I put out for just my members, but if you want to email me or something and give me your thoughts and, hey, I'd like to see this or that, that's fine too. I mean, it's for you guys. It damn sure ain't for me. You know what I mean? So, all right. Well, there you go, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm going to turn my air back on because it's hot up here. And until the next time, y'all, be great. See you, bye.